You know, when I wake up in the morning, the first thing I like to do is read some comments, find out what the world has to say about moi. Do you guys think Ty Pennington was on drugs during Extreme Makeover Home Edition? What? Yeah, I was on laxatives. Oh, Jesus!
Hey guys, Patrick Burns here. I'm the executive producer of Rock the Block. This is our season 4. We're in Berthoud, Colorado. I don't know if you guys can see the beautiful mountains over there. Welcome to the block. Let me show you around. Lots of activity, lots of commotion. You just saw John Knight go by with Christina. One of the coolest parts of the block every year is the sign. You'll see everybody's Instagram is gonna be like posing in front of it. But now, as we're into what we're excited about this year for the first time ever, it's a cul-de-sac. So it's sort of a rounded arena for them to compete in. On our left over here, house 1, is the house of John and Christina.
This isn't flying. I honestly think it looks really bad.
House 2, Paige and Mitch.
One of those days.
Mitch, we have so much going on.
Mayhem in there, you guys.
Mayhem.
House over here, Brian and Sarah Baumler.
You got this.
It's a little chaotic today.
Yeah. Very chaotic.
House 4, Michelle and Anthony.
Okay, this is day 5. Anthony.
Hold on, Michelle. I forgot on the Michelle Network, mistakes unallowed.
Don't be like that.
Don't you be like that.
But as you can see in here, everywhere you look, you've got a front row seat to sort of spy on your neighbors, your competitors. There's trucks coming in. No matter where we are today, we're gonna be in somebody's way. These guys are shaking a meeting, lots of trades. We got about 100 people on set today. We're a couple of days out from shooting our judging. So this is when it really starts to sort of pick up in intensity. A lot of these guys come from shows where it's a little bit more controlled and they have time to do everything. As you can see here, things are moving in and out. We'll get you inside the houses and just sort of experience it for real.
We're just about to put a beautiful front door in. This is the pièce de résistance that is going to win the entire competition.
Today is the hectic day before judging. This is the last minute, getting everything together, trying to put all the pieces in to make it as pretty as possible before judges arrive here tomorrow. Right now, we're behind schedule.
We're still finishing millwork. It is literally hours until the final reveal. We should be bringing in furniture, styling everything, doing that, but we're still in the construction stage.
So you want to know what's going on today? We're trying to finish the kitchen, the family room, and guess what? Last day, a couple hours before the judges come, I get to rip all of these cabinets out, rip them all out, and re-put them in, because why?
It's not my fault, not my fault.
Why?
Don't let him blame me.
Because she wanted crown molding.
Doesn't it look better, everybody? See, everyone agrees with me. Thank you.
My guys, Sarah and Brian, they're a little bit tense. We're waiting for our furniture to get here, and it's not here. It could be a long night for all of us.
Judging and looking at a space like this, you know, the quality of the builders here that have been helping us out is great. So there's an emotion involved when you walk into something like this and you're judging. If it's not your personal style or your personal taste, 10 million people might love it, but if the judges don't, that's our problem. There's 3, really talented teams here, apart from us. So I don't know. We really don't know what to expect from them.
We don't know what everyone's done with the layout too, right? Like everyone could have interpreted the drawings differently. Everyone could have come in and taken down walls differently than we did and rebuilt things. So it's a surprise.
The truth is everybody brings their own style. John and Christina have that New England, farmhouse thing going. Michelle and Anthony, they've got that luxury, lux for less kind of thing. So, I don't know what pieces of that they brought to Colorado and which pieces of Colorado they've used in the house.
And Paige and Mitch have been the quietest, so I think
Paige and Mitch are like
they kind of keep to themselves.
I don't really know what to expect with them.
I don't want you to see the hood bent and go away to drawing.
It's horrible.
Huh?
No. Yes, it is.
You want to take a look at it? Let's go take a look at it.
Is it social media, BTS? I'm scared to go see the hood vent because we had to pivot on that.
Come take a look.
Right now, we're having to do a few pivots. The color that we have for our hood vent is not turning out as it's drying as the way we expected, and not just so much the color, but the texture.
This is a big ouchie.
It's gray. It's just a purple gray. You got
And-
0 time, so what do you want to
Yeah.
do?
Rock the Block is always a little bit of organized chaos. It always comes through in the end. You're gonna see a lot of rush to the finish today before we bring in the furniture. But it's always fun to bring in the furniture because then you really start to see what the finished product is gonna look like.
You know, it takes months and months of planning to pull off Rock the Block. It's something that we start probably 6 months before we're actually here, planning our teams, logistics, making sure we have enough people to accomplish the task.
Michelle, you go and get it, and I'm gonna be out here to make sure you don't drop it.
So everything that comes out of that truck is labeled with whose house it's going to, and we mixed it on purpose because we wanted to see some fun interaction between the teams and a little bit of what, keeping up with the Joneses. What's going on? What are you putting in your house? What's going in their house? All that good stuff.
That's yours.
See you later. Dining room.
Good guess. Good guess.
Hey guys, it's John here at the HGTV Rock the Block house. Right now we're staging, kitchen going in. We're actually still working on it as we're staging. And then I think we did something really unique with this space. We did a back kitchen. Refrigerator, we got wood walls, we got shelving. This is our house producer, Bonnie.
Hey,
We are house one.
Yep.
House one.
Number one.
It's because we're number one. This one has to corral us.
Yeah.
So number one, forget producing and storyline and making sure we hit all our beats. She has to corral us.
Yes, it's
We're like free range talent. I talk too fast, which we've just learned, and she kind of goes like. And then the other day, I realized it wasn't me. She was looking at him going.
I'll be good in about 20 minutes when this kicks in. I'll be like,
You're coming here at the end of the second week, and I think that teams are still, we haven't beat them up too bad yet, but they will get there. They always do. And it's not something that we're proud of. It's just a really tough show to do. The clock is ticking the whole time. They've got a week to do a space, and it's hard, and I think that the toll builds on them, and by the end of this, they feel like they've been to war.
Ty Pennington is I'm gonna buy some silly hats. Years old. Wow. Now see, that gets me going in the day. I'm gonna buy another silly hat. That's it. I happen to really like silly hats. And sometimes that's all I wear in the shower. Why don't we get some medical attention? Right? I mean, they're here, I'm here.
Oh, you guys here to see who's gonna win right now for our first judging experience? Hi, this is Anthony, and here's John. I would say that they are they're tied for second. Beautiful homes.
y'all gave her the wrong script. She's not reading the right one. All right, this is Anthony L. live here with Rock the Block, and we are about to stage our furniture. We have people everywhere doing everything. Look at this one. Running his mouth.
We're doing kitchen dining this week. But it's actually more because it's kitchen, dining, pantry, and mudroom. And that's a lot of ground to cover and a lot of details. The cabinetry work alone, all that meal work, is crazy, and we're taking risks. So we're introducing some things to the judges that they may not be accustomed to seeing.
No, and when you see the kitchen, you'll know why he's so hyped and we're so excited. I mean, nobody on this block and any other block will have a kitchen like this. Skedaddle, Scooch. We gotta move fast on these.
You cracking the whip on me?
Honey, I'm tracking everything.
All right, so I'm Jess Forsythe. I'm the build producer for Team Michelle and Anthony. It has been similar to like the Wizard of Oz, where you get picked up in a tornado and dropped off somewhere else, but that's the fun of it. They have a modern eye, and it's cool, like bringing in kind of the masculine elements of Colorado with nature, so it's coming together way better than I even thought it would. Yeah, we're on a bit of a time crunch. We have a lot of porcelain going in this house, so the main thing has been templating, fabricating on the fly, and getting that stuff in, and we only have a day and a half.
Season 4 for us on Rock the Block, everything this season is bigger. The houses are bigger physically, square footage wise. The price of the houses are highest ever. You know, when we show up and the house was unfinished, on day one, the house was valued at $1.9 million. That's for a shell of a house. These houses will sell in the mid-2s, so we're at a completely different price point. And we like to think that the lots and the views are premium. This is our biggest and best year ever, by far.
Let's face it, it's a beautiful location. These houses are insane. Right now, we've got all kinds of things going on that I can't even tell you.
Watch Rock the Block on HGTV.
Look who it is, the behind the scenes crew.
Always sneaking up on us.
Always sneaking. I feel like you had a peek behind the curtain.
Can we say the words?
I think you can say it.
That's a wrap on Behind the Scenes. Time to go.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye. See you later. Bye.